guys, welcome once again to Matters Arising. Please follow and like our videos to get the latest controversial news every single morning. And today's story, 50-year-old Sajid Akram and his 24-year-old son, Naveed Akram, has been identified as the suspect who was responsible for the mass shooting of the Jewish community at a Hanukkah event in Bondi Beach, Australia. Wahala. Yes, a 50-year-old Sajid Akram and his son, Naveed Akram, they have been identified as the two suspects who opened fire on the Jewish community and killed 15 people, injuring 27 more at a Hanukkah event at Bondi Beach, Australia on Sunday. Wahala. How can they say what happened? What happened? Now we heard that the Jewish community were celebrating the first day of the Hanukkah event at Bondi Beach when two suspects who is allegedly identified now as Naveed Akram, 24-year-old Naveed Akram, and his father, Sajid Akram, who is 50-year-old. And these two people, they opened fire on a civilian Jewish community observing the Hanukkah event, of which 15 people were reportedly killed. 27 people are in the hospital, and up to a dozen of them in critical condition as we are speaking to you now. And we heard that, yes, Sajid Akram, with the 50-year-old man, he was neutralized on the scene, while his son, Naveed, sustained some injuries and he's been hospitalized. Wahala. And as we are telling her now, 15 people have already died, and there is around 27 other people who are in hospital, and many of them, up to a dozen of them, in critical conditions. And now the Prime Minister of Australia, Anthony Albanese, he has shared his condolences with the people, and he said that they are going to enforce even stricter gun laws in Australia. Yes, Australia has one of the strictest gun laws in the world, and but the Prime Minister now said they are going to even make it more difficult to people to acquire gun to prevent this kind of issues from happening. He also urged the people to light candles. Yes, he has a citizen to light candles in support of those who have fallen, who have died due to this terrorist act. And even the Southwest Police will be Commissioner will be Mayalin. He has asked people not to retaliate. He has called against retaliatory attacks on any community. Yes, he said people should be calm and allow the government and the police to do their work. Wahala. So they tell Nana, 15 people they don't die for this Bondi Beach attack, and the 27 people are in hospital in critical conditions. And this was an attack on the Jewish community. And so they see now for matters arising. I would say this is very bad. This is very bad. Religious tolerance is always advocated. Terrorists and killing of innocent citizens will never be able to save a war or stop a problem or stop a conflict. Wahala. Rest in peace to the dead.